I have heard time and time again that the process of becoming a U.S. citizen was difficult and convoluted, and that it needed to be revised. Well, perhaps it needs to be revised, but not for the reasons we all thought it did. On October 18th, 2017, Jovita Mendez was given citizenship alongside 700 others. Reading directly from the article, originally from Mexico, Mendez has lived in the United States for 20 years. She has always wanted to become a U.S. citizen, but illiteracy and the language barrier have held her back. I don't know how to read, I don't know how to write, Mendez explained in Spanish. Mendez, encouraged by her children, decided to take the test. She took classes led by local Maribel Soluche. She's a special case. She doesn't know how to read or write, Soluche told NBC7. She came to me, she was filled with insecurities and fear. She didn't know how to tell me that she couldn't read or write. Soluche said Mendez also didn't know that she could qualify for special accommodations for the oral test given her age and time spent living in the U.S. per USCIS rules. If you're over the age of 50 and have lived in the U.S. for 20 years or more, you can take the civics test in your native language. This also applies to those age 55 and older who have lived in the United States for more than 15 years. In order to be eligible for naturalization, you have to meet the following. Be at least 18 years old at the time of filing Form N-400, application for naturalization. Be a permanent resident, have a green card for at least 5 years. Show that you have lived for at least 3 months in the state or USCIS district where you apply. Demonstrate continuous residence in the United States for at least 5 years immediately preceding the date of the filing of Form N-400. Show that you have been physically present in the United States for at least 30 months out of 5 years immediately preceding the date of the filing of Form N-400. Be able to read, write, and speak basic English. Wait a minute. That must be some sort of microaggression or something. Let me go ahead. I wouldn't believe that a government would put that in there. I need to read that again. Be able to read, write, and speak basic English. Well, wait a minute. Didn't she say that she can't read or write or speak English? That's interesting. Well, there's a couple more here. Have a basic understanding of U.S. history and government, civics. Be a person of good moral character. That seems a bit subjective. And demonstrate an attachment to the principles and ideals of the United States Constitution. If somebody is illiterate and unable to speak or understand the language that is spoken most in the area that they live in, and they can still become a citizen, perhaps we do need to change the process for citizenship. All you have to do is answer 6 out of 10 questions correctly to become a citizen. Well, you would normally have to meet other requirements as well, but I guess this woman is a special case. Here are a handful of questions from that test, so you can get an idea of how difficult this test really is. The questions are randomized, and you get 10 out of 100 questions, so there is some variety of the knowledge required. Let's see. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Name one U.S. territory. Name one state that borders Canada. Name one state that borders Mexico. What is the capital of the United States? Where is the Statue of Liberty? Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Why does the flag have 50 stars? What is the name of the national anthem? When do we celebrate Independence Day? Name 2 national U.S. holidays. Who does a U.S. senator represent? Why do some states have more representatives than other states? We elect a president for how many years? In what month do we vote for the president? What is the name of the president of the United States now? Clearly, this is a process that needs a little bit of management. In fact, we should overhaul the entire thing, hold a temporary ban on accepting new citizens until we iron things out. I mean, this seems to be random more than anything else. It seems like anybody could pass this test. So the next time somebody tells you that it's too difficult to become a citizen of the United States, show them the article in the description and perhaps some of the requirements needed to become a citizen.